Life, for me, often felt unorganized, unstructured, and as if I was just thrown into the cosmos without meaning. I always felt out of place, pulled into an imaginary concept that only I can realize. That was the case for me anyway. My name is Dr. Nathan Page, and this is my story. I was born into a small Pennsylvania town known as Emmaus. My father was an engineer, and my mother was a chemist, so science came naturally to me. Just at the ripe young age of 6, I won my first science fair with my project on the theory of oxygen combustion. That award boosted my academic confidence throughout my life. I always worked hard in school, which ended up getting me into a great university. I ended up getting my doctorate in chemical engineering, which led to a job right after my graduation. I helped invent many revolutionary systems that helped provide many third world nations with water. I stayed with that company until that fateful day.
Nathan, can I see you in my office?
Sure.
Nathan, do you know why you're here?
I have my suspicions. Hopefully I'm finally receiving the paychecks I was supposed to receive 2 months ago.
You see, about that, our company, it's not doing too well. We're not making enough money, and the water filtration market is just too saturated, and we can't continue with the current business model. So the thing is, we're going to have to make some cuts, and it looks like that you're on the top of my list to be cut.
That is unreasonable. I have worked here longer than any other employee. Do you know what I've done for this company?
You see, that's the problem. You've been working here for so long. You're too old. What we want is younger employees who are more in touch with this current day's culture. It'll help market our product better, and quite frankly, we want to look forward to the future. We don't want to dwell on the past.
Old. I'm 28 years old. How is that old? That sounds like a ton of PR fluff to me.
I don't care how you feel, but I want all of your stuff out of here by the end of the day today, and that is final.
So, there I was, walking in the middle of the street, jobless, confused, and heartbroken. I had no idea what I was going to do now. Getting a bit thirsty, I quickly realized how hot it was. Then, it came to me. What if I reinvented the very thing that brought me my whole career? Water. I could show my former company that I do understand to the younger generations. I went home and worked all night on a new mixture for water. I added the chemical thallium for flavor and rubidium for texture. After adding the chemicals, I tasted it. The water was the best. After I tried it, I fell asleep as I was quite exhausted. That sleep would be the last time I had a clean conscience. So, the next day, I started my new water company. New Water. I know it isn't the most creative name, but it was a working title. I also wasn't going to sell my formula to some other company, as I'd rather be a bird than a fish, so to say. I was shocked with the amount of customers who were interested. All day, different types of people showed up at my stand. Most of them were people in their 20s, so I could finally stick it to my former company. To continue with the fish metaphor, everything was going swimmingly, at least until...
Hey, can I try some of that?
Oh, sure thing.
What's in this?
Oh, just a few chemicals for taste and texture.
So, lead.
No.
Oh, so then explain why there's 37 cases today of people with lead poisoning who all claim to drink your product.
There must be a misunderstanding. I did not put lead in this product.
Alright, I'm from the FBI, and I'm taking you in for lead poisoning and loitering.
So, here I am, under arrest for a crime I didn't intentionally commit. The news is going to paint me out to be the bad guy and claim I mentally snapped after I got fired. That is not the case at all. I tried to better the world. Does this make me the true definition of a hero, or just a klutz? I unfortunately do not have the answer to that question.